Hello everyone, so I'm going to be making a passion fruit flavoured Kolsch today. I am cheating slightly because I'm going to be using this Mangove Jacks flavour booster, but I thought it would be a good opportunity just to do a quick review on this and see if it can make a nice sort of fruit infused beer with it. So yeah, let's give it a go. Okay, so I've got a Kolsch in the Keezer at the moment, and it's perfectly decent beer. It's quite drinkable, but I've had a couple of samples and just thought it's a little bit on the boring side, so why not try and jazz it up with something. And then I remembered that I had the passion fruit flavouring in the fridge that I bought a few weeks ago on a bit of a whim, just because I fancied trying it out. And this seemed like a good beer to put it into. So I've had a couple of kind of fruit infused Kolsches recently. I think there was a mango one in one of the beer 52 boxes that was really good, so I thought I'd try and do something similar myself. So this stuff smells amazing. It actually made the fridge smell of passion fruit without me even opening it, so it's definitely quite potent. And I have tried dosing some beer with it before going for the full batch just to check the quantity. So on the bottle it recommends using this for a 23 litre batch, so the whole bottle in 23 litres. It's 50 mils, so that works out to just over 2 mils per litre, or just over half a mil per 500 mils or pint of beer. So I did try dosing it. You want to get yourself either a little syringe or one of these little pipettes that you can dose quite accurately with. So this has got markings on it up to 1 mil for half a mil, 0.75, etc. So I tried it out and it did taste pretty good. Maybe the full dosage rate was a little bit on the strong side for me, so I will probably be going for about 1 mil or just under 1 mil, maybe 0.8 into the finished product. I'm not sure exactly how much Kolsch is left in the keg though, which is the tricky point, because I've been drinking it already. So I think there's probably going to be about 15-16 litres in there. So I am going to go for so I think I was saying 1 mil per litre, but that was 1 mil per 500 mil I was talking about. So that would work out to about 30 mils or just under of this, or maybe I'll just do half the bottle and see how that comes out. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. It's really easy. The beer's already brewed, so there's no footage of the brewing to go into this video. It's literally just dose this into the keg, give it a gentle stir, and then it should be ready to drink. So we'll have a little taste at the end and then see what we think about it. Cheers.
You know, of course, he posted on social media that, of course, he was gutted to be left out of the England 15, and why wouldn't he be after being involved in the last 4 years worth of one-day cricket for England? But I'm sure he wants the best for the side, and he'll go back and play for Yorkshire, etc., etc. But I wonder if the phone will be sort of like a gun on his hip.
Right, so there you have it. That is the Kolsch, which has now been doctored with the passion fruit flavour boost. I went for just short of 28, just short of 30, so it was about 27, 28 mils that went in there. When I opened the keg, it looked like maybe there was a bit less than I thought. As per usual, I probably drunk more than I can remember. But yeah, I think it probably would have ended up around about dosing rate of about 2 mils per litre, or maybe slightly less. So yeah, the beer is pretty much clear, so adding that doesn't seem to have had any immediate effect on the clarity as it was before. First thing you notice is obviously the big aroma from the passion fruit flavouring that's gone into it, so it does smell really nice, and you can immediately tell that that is passion fruit that's in there. It's very pungent. So it's literally just gone into the keg, so it hasn't had a lot of time to kind of disperse and settle into the beer. I did give it a little bit of a stir though, so it shouldn't really take too long. But at the moment, the flavour on there is actually really nice, so it's not too overwhelming. You can still taste the beer underneath that as well, so it's not just pure kind of passion fruit flavour in there, and it doesn't taste too synthetic either, so I'm quite pleased with the flavour of that. It's not you know, some some of these flavourings can be quite obviously synthesised or synthetic, or taste more like sweets rather than the actual fruit. This does taste quite convincing. I think maybe the slightly lower dosage helps with that, so it's not kind of too in your face. It's maybe a touch sweeter than what you would expect if you were using real passion fruit, which has quite a tart kind of citrusy bite to it. But I think maybe if you combined this flavouring with some slightly citrusy hops, that could give you a really nice balance as well. So this has just got Tettnanger in it because it's a kind of traditional Kolsch, but the bitterness is still helping to balance that out. So I think that's really good actually, and it's far easier than going through the ball ache of trying to process and use actual fruit, and obviously quite a bit cheaper as well in the end. So I think that was only £4.50 or £5 for the little bottle, and I can probably dose 2 batches of beer with that as well, rather than the full amount that's suggested on the bottle. So worth a go, and that's going to make a real nice passion fruit summer drinker, that is. But I will need to hide this from the wife, because she will absolutely demolish that once she's realised that there's a fruit beer on tap. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. All right, cheers guys.
I'm the dude, so that's what you call me, you know? That or his dudeness, or Duder, or, you know, El Duderino.